10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! What's up, advocates, and welcome back to the last but also first episode of the new year. It's here. It's finally here. 2021. 2020 is finally over. Thank God. I feel like we've just been waiting the entire 2020 just for it to be over. I mean, some significant terrible events that happened, I guess, is obviously, I think it all started with Kobe, right? I mean, that was a shocker. I think that took everybody by surprise. Kobe Bryant, like, what? Are you kidding me? Guy was like, was he even 40 years old? I don't think so. And he had so much ahead of him, you know? And then this COVID thing was just brutal, you know? And then all the race riots and killings on the streets and just all kinds of just crap going on in 2020 that I feel like normally doesn't happen. My wife is a big advocate about odd number years, that those are the best years. So, you know, I mean, based on the way 2020 went, compared to the way, I mean, it can't get any worse, right? That's the way I think everybody's looking at it, is it can't get worse. Now, yeah, famous last words, right? But honestly, I think I do have a good feeling about 2021. I think it's going to be a good year for everyone, for most people, you know? So let's just like get this and let's get this going. But while we're making this video, we'll first make sure, like we always do, subscribe to the channel. Go, subscribe now, hurry, click subscribe, because you get little notifications to every time a video comes up, so you might as well do it. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. We're posting stuff all the freaking time. And make sure you sign up for the email list on commercialclaimsadvocate.com, because that's where you can get a lot of updates. If you join our mailing list, you can get a lot of updates as to the things that are going on in the world of the Commercial Claims Advocate. So all this is just really a thank you video, just a recap of 2020 and just sort of all the things that we did. Really kick-ass year, I think, that we had. As bad as 2020 was, Commercial Claims Advocate really just went from like here to here. You know, I mean, it just really took off. Just to give you some numbers, we have, right now, we have almost 1,900 subscribers. And in 2020 alone, we went 1,700 plus subscribers in 2020 alone. That's insane right now. And just to tell you where we were at in 2019, we've got 1.8 thousand, so 1,800 subscribers on YouTube. In 2020 alone, we got 1,700 new subscribers. So in 2019, we only had 100, and now we've got 1,800, and that all happened in 1 year. I mean, that's just crazy. We've got 8,600 hours of videos watched on YouTube. This is where it all started, guys. This all started on the Commercial Claims Show, started here on YouTube. So, you know, this is what we're just sort of giving you. 59,300 views of our videos. I'm gonna point right here as it comes up, but the most watched videos in 2020, number one was what you must know when beginning your public adjuster career. Oh, there it is right there. What you must know when you're beginning your public adjuster career. Great video. Our second most watched video is how much money you could make as a public adjuster. Bloop, right there. How much money you could make as a public adjuster. And the third most watched video was top 10 mistakes. Top 10 mistakes of a public adjusters. Boom, there it is. So go check out those videos when you have a chance. You know, some other great things that we did in 2020, and I told you, if you go back to our year, boop, right here, our first video that we did of 2020, I told you that we were gonna do some amazing things, and we really did. So 3 of the really most amazing things that I feel that we did, sorry about that. If you watch the early videos, this happened all the time. But we started a podcast, a webinar, and a blog. So All this stuff is on the website, by the way. You could catch all these videos on the website, commercialclaimsadvocate.com. You could catch our podcast on the website, on YouTube, on Spotify, and on iTunes. We have 3 free webinars that we gave. So there's a lot of information in those webinars, let me tell you. So go on YouTube, you can check out those free webinars. They're still there. And we've got 10 blogs. For those of you that don't like to sort of watch the videos or listen or anything like that, and you want something to read, it's a little bit more detail, go and check out the blogs on commercialclaimsadvocate.com. Really good stuff, you know. I'm very excited about what we have going on. We've been able to just put up so much content that and the reaction that I'm getting from everybody is just like tremendous. It's really amazing. And you know, a lot of it, I have to say, is my team. You know, it's not, you guys only see my ugly face every single week here, but it's my team. If it wasn't for my team, frankly, there's no way we'd be able to do all this, because I still am a full-time public adjuster. My company is Elite Resolutions, for those of you that don't know, and in 2021, we're going to be hiring a lot of adjusters. So for those of you that are interested, send me a message. You've got to be licensed already, but we're going to be doing some stuff here in the new year. We're going to be taking on new adjusters. So for those of you that want to come work for me, or like I prefer to say with me, yeah, just shoot me an email and we'll see what we can do. We could set you up sort of, because there's going to be an interview process. If you looked at the podcast with Eric Wang, there's going to be a personality assessment that you're going to have to take, but we're excited about that. And the reason why I'm mentioning that, though, is because I am a full-time public adjuster. It is the truth. I do this for a living. This is what I do every single day. I'm on roofs, I'm on inspections, I'm water damage, I'm networking to try to get more claims and network with more people. I mean, it's just everything that I'm teaching you and that I tell you I still do on a daily basis. So for me to be able to come out with all this content, I could not do it without my team. And of course, you know, we got a lot of you guys know this guy. I'm going to post his picture right here. It's Milan, the Serbian assassin. If you guys have probably, some of you guys have already talked to him, maybe on Messenger and stuff like that. Usually, I mean, 9.9 times out of 10 it's me, but there are times where I might be too late and he'll respond and stuff, but he always says it's him. So, you know, Milan, thank you very much, my friend. I call him the Serbian assassin. For those of you that don't know, is because number one, he's born and lives in Serbia, and he's an assassin when it comes to marketing and social media. So if it wasn't for him, forget about it, you know. And then Tammy, for those of you who have ever, I'm sure, if you sign up for the course, if you sent some messages, you might have had a response from Tammy. Tammy is like, really handles the bulk of the claims, okay? While I'm out there networking, inspecting, signing claims, and doing what I have to do, or doing these videos, you know, she's out there, she's behind the scenes following up with the insurance company and making sure our claims get closed. You know, she uses our system that we've created of follow-ups, of deadlines, of limits, of letters and notifications. She uses that to really push the claim along, and she's just been doing a kick-ass job as well. So I mean, it'd be impossible. These numbers of 1,700 plus subscribers and hours watched and all this crap would not be possible without these people. Another thing that we did this year was we had our first course. I did not expect for that to happen in 2020, but because of my team, we were able to sort of fast track. So along with that course, we had a book. And again, I mean, this book, if I can find it. Oh, sorry, garbage. You see, the things you don't see. This book right here, I wrote all the content, but do you really think I can design something like this? I mean, get out of here. I mean, this book is just gorgeous, all right? And for those of you who signed up for the course in January, you guys are gonna get this course 2.0. But, you know, everybody says, man, the design is just great. Well, you know who did the design? Are you ready for this? He's gonna love this. Georgie. Who is Georgie? Georgie is Milan's little brother. He designed this thing, man. I mean, it's just so amazing. And I mean, it's just loaded with such great information. Letters, like actual letters that I've written to the insurance company. I mean, really good stuff. And it's so exciting, you know? We got a book. I mean, part of my plan when I first started this thing was writing a book. Well, I didn't think it would happen in a year. So, I mean, that's crazy. That's awesome. The course was fantastic. We're having our second course again. Don't worry, it's not going to be the last. We plan on having a course once every few months, 2 to 3 months or so, we'll have another course. So if you missed this one, don't worry about it. There's going to be more courses. And honestly, they're only going to get better. So if you were part of the first course, I'm sorry, but the second course is going to be better than the first, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and so on. Another thing that we've got coming up for 2021, again, I'm the kind of person where I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? So yeah, it's a plan, but I don't even know. I'm okay if it doesn't happen, but I think it's gonna happen. Is we're gonna have an online course too, so you'll be able to go online. I think it's going to be sort of like a Udemy. I don't know if you know what Udemy is. It's going to be something like that. But you'll be able to just go and pay for the course and download the course and have it forever, I think, right? I don't know. I'll talk to Milan about that. So that's going to be cool. But you can watch it at your own pace, at your own time, whenever you want. And that's going to be the first of other courses as well that you're going to be able to find online. And then one thing I'm very excited about that we had 3 of in 2020, which again was just like, hey, let's just try this and see what happens, was our commercial claims advocate meetups. That has been phenomenal. We did our first one in Miami. It was just because I was going to Miami for a claim, and I'm like, you know what, Milan, what do you think? I'm gonna tell everybody, let's do a meetup. Let's see what happens, because I've seen YouTubers and stuff like that. They do these things sometimes. I'm like, let's see what happens. And first of all, it was pouring rain in Miami. And when I say pouring rain, I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida. I've seen some rain. I haven't seen rain like that in a long time. And it was intense rain. And we had about anywhere between 15 and 20 people show up. I think it was about 14 or 15 people that showed up. And, you know, just so we could talk shop. And then when I went to Pensacola to meet a couple people, I said, let's try this again. And we had again another 15, 20 people show up. I mean, just really good public adjusters looking to learn, looking to get better, looking to network and meet people. And then the last one I did in Tampa, I tried to set it up a little bit more. We promoted a little bit more like the week before. I wanted to have a standing room only where everybody could just sort of mix and mingle and interact. And then I wanted to have a speaker as well, which was Jim Jenkins. Thank you for coming out and doing that. And I also try to give them like a little educational moment as well. That I think is going to turn into something pretty badass, okay? I think my goal would be to have another one at the end of January, just so you know. Probably in Orlando. It's either going to be end of January or sometime in February, just because January we've got the course. It's going to be a little packed. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either end of January or in February. It'll probably be in Orlando. We plan on doing it in Orlando. We plan on doing it in Jacksonville. We plan on doing it in Tallahassee. And we even plan on going to Texas with it. And just getting public adjusters together to really just talk shop, mingle, share advice, share war stories, and really just network with other public adjusters, because most of my career, we've always been sort of battling, and there's no reason for us to battle. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. We should be all getting along, and we should be trying to combine forces. And one thing that I am very, very grateful for this channel and for this opportunity to just get in front of a lot of public adjusters is I have learned more from everyone else than from what everyone else has learned from me. By far. I've met some amazing public adjusters like Frank Dalton, Randolph Love. I mean, these guys have just like, you know, they've just shared a lot of their wisdom with me, some of their letters and their documents that they sent to the insurance company. And I just think that's just amazing, you know? I mean, that's how you combine, that's how we join forces to really help each other out, you know? And I just met some great contractors and roofers and different people, and it's all been through this. And I just want to thank you guys for just all of that. And you know, what do we have? Yeah, Meetups Level 2. And then, like I said, the biggest thing for me, I think, in 2021, it's going to be the meetups, it's going to be the online course, and it's probably going to be the fact that we're going to start taking on public adjusters to come work with me at Elite Resolutions. You know, I think that's going to be pretty exciting. And we're probably going to branch out to Texas too. So if you're in Texas and you're looking for a firm to work for, shoot me a message. Legit, it's going to happen probably within the next few months. Well, we have an office already planned out there. So we've got an office here in Tampa. We're going to have an office out in Texas. I don't know. Maybe we'll have one in Miami, but I don't think we need one in Miami. But, you know, we'll see. But that's pretty much it. This is just sort of a selfish, purely selfish video that we put out here. Absolutely no information for you to get. But if you're a fan of the show, I think maybe you could just appreciate sort of where we've gone to. And just to let you know that it's gonna go, just like it went from here to here, it's gonna go from here now to here in 2021. I'm very confident in that. And yeah, that's all I got. So Happy New Year, guys. Good luck here in 2021. Nothing but the best of luck to you, to your family, to your loved ones, to your friends. It's going to be an amazing year for all of us, especially public adjusters out there and contractors. Have a really good feeling. So, like I said, good luck. Happy New Year. And message me. Send me a message. Follow on Facebook. Follow on LinkedIn, Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. And let's get to know each other. All right, guys. See you later. Peace out.